I hope you get run out.
Is there anybody here? Hello? Oh my God.
I've actually even experienced a door upstairs slamming.
I just heard a door or something slam. Austin says that he hopes that you run me out of this place. Is that your intentions? Is to scare me away? This room right here has... Something literally just got thrown right now. What was that? Somebody is really at the end of the rope right now. This place is spooky. I'm Connor Biddle. As a young boy, my family moved into a seemingly ordinary house. It held secrets beyond imagination. It was there that I first encountered the supernatural, an experience that would stay with me for a lifetime. From that moment on, my fascination with the paranormal was born. Over the years, I've dedicated myself to capturing the unexplained on camera. It's lighting up. Yeah. Awesome. Join me as I spend the night in places where the lines between our world and the unknown blur, aiming to document every chilling encounter. Do you want me to come back there?
Yes.
Oh my God. If you're ready, it's time to spend the night with me inside some of the most haunted locations across the country. Welcome to my Paranormal Encounters.
So the original Williams County Sheriff's Department and jail was built in the early 1800s. And so this one's actually the second, which was built in 1869. This was an active jail for 130 years, from 1869 all the way through 1999. After that, it was used as the Sheriff's Department until 2014 when they finished the new building downtown. The first experience that I had when I came in here, we were sweeping in the main cell block area and we got that done. I saw a door at the end that it's just a small door. I was curious, so I opened it up, saw it was just pipe access. And I closed it back up. I mean, the door was very, very heavy and difficult to open. Me and my partner go upstairs and we're sweeping up there for like 30 to 45 minutes. And we come back down and that door is back open again. And just the sheer amount of energy and strength that it took me to open that door, I mean, I can't even imagine like who could have done that if it was not a human. And so that was like the very first day that we gained access in this place and everything. So like that was one of the craziest things. Some of the experiences that people have here include, disembodied footsteps and voices. One of the real prominent things is a young child. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I know that they do hear this young child through the halls here. I've had people claim that they've had things move on them. One thing I witnessed, the first team that ever booked and investigated here, as I was at the front door as they were all leaving, there was something like a pipe fitting, like a metal O-ring that was thrown from the interrogation room to the front door. And we know because it actually was thrown, it hit the floor, hit the wall, and bounced back and hit the floor and rolled. I've actually even experienced a door upstairs slamming against the wall. This place can be intense with activity. I had somebody come out of here because they had like this insane feeling of regret. They felt like they did something really, really bad. Like they were like bawling their eyes out in the jail cell and we were unsure. And so like that's the kind of things that this place can do to people. The pieces of equipment that I think work the best here, people definitely have a lot of success with the cat balls and the REM pods. They definitely love the ghost boxes, especially up in the separations or segregation hallway. I hope you get run out because in my mind, that's good activity. That's the best investigation is when the place gets so active that it scares the hell out of somebody that they need to leave. Because when you think about what a team is looking for when they go to a location, right? I mean, yes, they're looking for evidence, they're looking for activity. And when the activity is so intense that they have to run out of the building, like, I would say that they got what they came for. Yeah. So people can book any of our locations, including the former jail here, by going to, you can go on facebook.com/theUGPN. That's THEUGPN, all one word. Or you can send us an email to or at undergroundparanetwork@gmail.com. So undergroundparanetwork@gmail.com.
Hello, welcome back to Paranormal Encounters. My name is Connor, and on this investigation, we are exploring the old Williams County Jail in Bryan, Ohio. We just got done doing our interview with Austin, and he told us a little bit about the history of this place and some of the paranormal activity that people experience. Some of it is pretty frightening, I'm not gonna lie. This place, it's so dormant, it's really creepy actually. Looking around that this used to be a jail, seeing all the wallpaper and tile stuff peeling off around here, it really gives you that vibe that this place is abandoned. And I'm excited to see what happens here tonight. We are using a brand new piece of paranormal equipment. I'm super excited. I'm hoping that something with it happens here tonight. It's already getting dark. The sun is setting outside. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it is cold outside, but it is freezing in here. Like, my fingers are burning. So we're gonna go ahead and get started into this investigation. We're gonna do a walkthrough, kind of get an idea of where we wanna start our investigation at. But before we do that, if you haven't already, please hit that like button down below. Consider subscribing to this YouTube channel so that you can keep up with all of my paranormal encounters throughout all these spooky haunted places I go to. And yeah, let's get started with this investigation, guys. If there's anybody here, my name is Connor. I'm just here to talk to any spirits that could still be here in the Williams County Jail. Is there anybody here? Oh, if that's not creepy. Look at this. It's like a jail cell in here. If there's any spirits here that want to talk, any old inmates, police, sheriffs, I'm here tonight just to talk with you and hopefully get to know you. Look at this cell, oh my God. Imagine having to live in this cell. This one's extremely small. Gosh. This would be luxury though, this cell right here, because this one's much bigger. I'm gonna have to turn night vision on this camera right here because it's getting dark. It's getting a lot harder to see. What was that? That was really faint. Some like footsteps downstairs or something. We're gonna have to see if we can work our way that way. But it sounded like it came from behind me though. This was the old sheriff's or office or something like that. I think Austin was telling me about. You can see that there's still daylight outside. But some areas of this jail is pretty dang dark. Yeah, and that used to be where they used to keep the gun lockers, and that was the evidence closet. And they used to have a projector over here in this wall. Let's go downstairs and see if we can figure out what that noise was. Let's go downstairs and see if we can figure out what that noise was. Somebody downstairs? I'm gonna shut these lights off in here. And now we're got all the lights off over here. This is where inmates would have visitors at. This is the door right here that Austin said that he had his first actual experience at here, where this thing would open. I can't even. It's stuck. How does something open the door like that? So that door is pretty hard to open. So if Austin closed that door and came downstairs and saw that thing open, I think that was definitely not wind. All right, let's say we set up some equipment. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna bring out a new piece of equipment that I just got, thanks to you guys. It's the laser wire. And it's basically like a trip wire, but it has a LiDAR camera in it. So it literally will tell you and show you the pathway as if somebody's walking and coming up to you or whatever. So we're gonna take that and set that up upstairs. So we just made it upstairs to the second floor, and we brought up our pieces of equipment. We brought up our laser wire and the epoch device. And we're gonna set up the camera down this hallway so it can see the laser wire and the epoch. So let's go down here, set the camera up right here. All right, so we just set up the laser wire right here. I'm gonna show you guys how this actually works. So you can see right here is the laser wire. It's got a LiDAR camera built into it. And what that does is it goes down the strip of light all the way down here. This is about an 8.5 foot long wire strip. And what that does is basically does this. When you first turn it on, it sends a blue line all the way down, a blue light, all the way to the very end of it. And how it works is that if something walks near it, it shows up like this, white light right here, and the red. So basically it follows the direction of whatever is walking the pathway of it. So basically, we're in a hallway right now with 2 cells, and I'm gonna set up the epoch device right here, right by the doorway. We're gonna step away, and we're gonna ask some questions. All right, so basically the epoch device right there in the corner on the left side is just a yes or no device. Green means yes, red means no. We also have Oh, that's the temperature change. Okay, I also forgot to tell you. So the temperature change means this. If you see a long line of a blue light, that means the temperature is getting colder. Red or purple means it's getting warmer. It means it also detects changes in temperature. If there's anybody in here in the Williams County Jail, my name is Connor. I'm down this area. I think this is the women's area, next to 2 cell blocks. I have 2 devices that will let me know if you're here. I can see you physically walk out from that room back there, the hallway, to me, or out of this room. And you can answer yes or no questions on that blue light device right there. My name is Connor. Is there anybody here? You can walk down this line right here where this blue light's going back and forth. It's not going to hurt anybody. It just shows me where you are standing at. You can also answer yes or no questions on that device. Green means yes and red means no. Is there anybody here? I'm just here just to get to know you. I'm curious to see if some of the stories that Austin was telling you is true. About some of the experiences people were having. There's a noise out in the hall. Where's that in here? Might be in that closet. Is there anybody here? Can you go near this wire right here? Look, if you can do this, you can show me where you're standing at. That red light will just show me where you went. Can you do that for me? Yes? Thank you. I appreciate you using that device. Can you use the rope now? Where the blue light's going up and down? If you walk near that, it'll show me where you're going, if you're coming towards me or if you're leaving the room. Can you come in here and talk to me? I just want to get to know why you're here. Were you an inmate here? Did you die in this building? Do you like it that I'm here talking to you? I hear footsteps. Is that you? I'm literally hearing something out in the hallway. If you're in the hallway and I'm hearing you, if you come in the room where I'm at, I can see you walk in here. Do you want me to use different pieces of equipment instead of these two? Oh my God. Whew. That got me good. I think just a piece of some of this drywall stuff just cracked and fell off the wall, and that scared the crap out of me. Oh my God. Well, that got me good. Do you think that was funny? I just jumped to wallpaper, paint falling. Are you still here? It's really quiet right now. I feel like we should move the rope to a different hallway here. We're gonna go downstairs to the first floor where the cells are at. Okay. What the f? I'm trying to set up this tripwire right now. And it's showing that there's something on the floor right there in the middle. Oh, something's moving. I'm trying to set up the tripwire and it's literally showing me somebody's standing there. It's showing the white. Turn off the night vision real quick here so you can see this. Showing that somebody's standing there. If you're standing there and that's you, can you move closer to me? Back and forth, back and forth. See, the LiDAR is picking something up right there. Somebody's standing there. And then the red is where they were at, and they keep going back and forth. I'm gonna turn this off and reset this real quick here, turn this back to night vision. Let me set this camera down right here so you guys can see what I'm doing. We're gonna move it a little bit higher because there is a bump there. Let's see if we can debunk this. All right, cord, it's as straight as it can go. There we go. All right, cord is as straight as it can go. Move the camera over so you can see what's going on. And we'll flip this on again. And it's gone. That was really freaking weird though. I'm gonna set this camera up right here. Got the epoch device. We're gonna set that up right here. Now we're trying this again down here on the first floor where we interviewed Austin at. We did hear a noise while we were down here earlier. Have no idea if it was outside noise, but it's not like it came from that direction. So we'll see if anybody wants to use it down here. Is there anybody down here in this cell block where I'm standing in front of? I have a yes or no device right here that you can light up green for yes, red for no, or you can walk my way and I should be able to see you on this little light that keeps going back and forth. Can you do that for me? I heard something down here. Did I just hear you down there? Hello? I don't know what that was. I don't know. Besides, other than just getting one response on the epoch device upstairs, it doesn't seem like anything is really going on down here. I say, take a break real quick here, go live on YouTube, and then get back to filming. So I'm gonna pause this. So I'm back guys, I just got done taking a break here at the jail, and I went live on YouTube. I'm still live right now on YouTube, and I'm having insane activity right now. We set up cat balls and the laser tripwire down the area where we only had our one response in the epoch device, and it's going off right now. And we're trying to see, hopefully we can capture more of this activity here on the episode. Okay. Hey, the laser tripwire is just red as I walked up to it. So right now we're still live here on YouTube. We've got the epoch device right now in the hallway, the yes or no device. Green means yes, red means no. We also got the cat balls set up in the hallway because Austin told us that they really like cat balls here. And they do, because the one specific cat ball that's in front of this jail block, cell block, keeps going off. All right, spirits, I'm back up here. Now that I'm recording on my cameras again, hopefully you can make that cat ball go off in the hallway. You made that cat ball go off several times, indicating like that's if that was where you're at, standing by the cell block. What was really crazy was that we got to see the tripwire light up red, and then the cat ball went off, showing definite proof that somebody was using the device. If you're down there again, can you please make that go off? Make one of the cat balls go off again, please. I would really appreciate that. It is absolutely freezing in this jail right now. The red light shown at the very end of the hallway here. It keeps doing that, like somebody's just standing there at the end of the hallway. Are you near me right now at the end of that hallway? You can light that up green for yes on the epoch device, or red if you're not. Okay. Before I got to finish the end of that question, if you're the same spirit that we've been communicating with, can you light that same cat ball up again in front of that door, please? I would greatly appreciate that. I just want to make sure that you're the same person that we're talking to. I'm going to ask you a direct question, okay? Because you answered one of these just a few minutes ago. If you're still here, can you please light that up green on the epoch device? Could you please do that? Sort of like a thumping noise down the end of the hallway, but I think that could be the building settling because it is freezing in here. Do you like it that I'm here talking to you? I heard that nobody's been here for a while to talk to anybody. Maybe you get a little lonely here. Wow. It doesn't seem as wild as it was just a few minutes ago when we were live. I mean, we're still live right now, but in general, like when we first went live, it was back to back up here. I'm going to show you guys that clip right now. This got to be the building settling. Oh, there's somebody there's someone on the rope. The rope. Oh my God, thank you so much. That rope, guys, I've never seen. Did you just see that? There's somebody at the end of the rope. Oh my, right where the cat ball went off. What? Okay, now I really wish I was filming that for the episodes. That rope just lit up red at the very end. They were showing somebody was there, and then the cat ball went off. And there's hello? Somebody back there? Guys, I'm kind of spooked. This is crazy. Are you still here with me right now? If you are, if you can light that up green on the epoch device, I would really appreciate that. Oh my God. Thank you. I really do like the cap wall here. Yes. They really do like the cap wall. Oh wow, look how long that yes is. Thank you for doing that. The longer a light lights up, the more likely something paranormal is using it. That was amazing. Thank you. Are you a male spirit? No. Jeez, oh Pete, that is very quick. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay. Did you die here? In this prison, in this jail? Can you see me right now? Yes or no? Yes. That's really spooky. Okay. Are you down that hallway where that device is at? Yes or no? Okay. Let me ask you a different question. Are you in this room where I'm at? In this hallway? Yes or no? Because you said you can see me. I'm just trying to figure out where you are. I tell you, my knee is shaking. My knee is shaking. That is really spooky. Another red light right there. At the end of the light. Oh, there's a white, then red. Are you standing there right next to the cat ball? Because if you are, if you can make that cat ball go off, I would really appreciate that. No? And the red light goes off. Okay, never mind. You don't need to light up the cat ball then. Somebody was using it earlier. Are you standing in front of me right now? Yes or no? Somebody is really at the end of the rope right now. Whether they answer yes or no on the epoch device, that end of that rope keeps going off red and white. White indicates somebody's currently presently there. Red means that they were there. White, red. There you go. I don't understand what's going on with that. It hasn't been doing that the entire time. Nobody's moved that rope. I appreciate your form of communication. Again, what is going on with that rope right now? Somebody's at the end of the rope. If you're at the end of the rope, can you please make that cat ball go off? I want to see something else go off down there so I know that that's not some malfunction or something. I don't understand what's going on. No? That's a long no. Okay, fine. Don't make the cat ball go off. I see somebody's using the end of the rope though, keeps standing there and leaving. Austin says that he hopes that you run me out of this place. Is that your intentions? Is to scare me away? Is that your intentions? Is to scare me away? Are you still up here in this hallway with me? If you could light that up green, that means yes. Somebody knows how to use that. Are you still here? Whoa. That was something in the building just now. I just heard a door or something slam somewhere downstairs or something. Are you still up here in this hallway with me? If you could light that up green, that means yes. Somebody knows how to use that. Are you still here? Whoa. That was something in the building just now. Somebody here? This place is spooky. Being the first one in this place after no one's been in here for a while feels like this place has like a battery that is just spitting out all this energy it hasn't spit out in a while. All right, I think we're going to move on to the next section here in this investigation here and see where we're going to go here next. Be right back. All right, guys, we just got done going live on YouTube, and so much crazy stuff was going on upstairs in that one hallway where I originally started my investigation off at, and I only got one response on the epoch device. So we went live on YouTube, and things were just going wild for 40 minutes to an hour. I don't even know how long, but it was a long time. So right now, during the live, we were walking through this place and I found out about this room, which I'll show you guys right here. This room right here has something literally just got thrown right now. Hello? Something literally just got thrown. Which I'll show you guys right here. This room right here has something literally just got thrown right now. Hello? Fix this light. Hello? Okay, that was freaking spooky. Okay, anyway, this room has 2 beds. And it looks like an actual jail cell of some sort. I don't even know what it would be or what it was, but we've set up all the equipment in this room now. We've got the laser wire, which worked very well upstairs. We've got it set up in this room. We've also got the REM pod set up right here, the epoch device, and we're going to bring out a voice recorder, see if we can get some EVPs in here. So we're going to do is we're going to turn on the laser wire and all the equipment real quick here and see what happens. Hopefully we get just as much activity as we did upstairs. I don't know anything about this room, so this will be a first, so we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Laser wire is on. Yes or no device is on. REM pod device is on now. Okay. All right. So basically I'm going to step up. Did somebody set that off, that REM pod? REM pod just went off here. That's nice. Don't think that was from me stepping. Nope, that's not for me stepping because these are concrete ground floors and it didn't go off. And the temperature just changed. It got warmer in here. I don't know how it got warmer. It's 46 degrees in this jail right now. Okay, we're gonna step out of this room. The hallway where we just heard somebody throw something. Okay. If you're the one that just set off that REM pod, can you make that epoch device, that blue device on the table, Only thing it does is just lights up green for yes, red for no. If you're the one that made the REM pod go off, can you light that up green for me, please? I would appreciate that. So you can see the whole room from here, hopefully. If you're the one that threw this thing, whatever it was in the hallway out here when I was talking a minute ago, can you light up one of these devices in this room for me, please? You can light that up green for yes on that epoch device, if that was you. Oh, temperature changed again. I don't know how it's getting warmer in this place. It doesn't feel warmer. That's what I really love about this laser wire, is that it also indicates temperature change. When it throws a blue line across the rope, it means it gets colder. A purple line like you just saw means it's getting warmer. So it's a really cool rope. If the person I was communicating with is upstairs, temperature change on the REM pod. If the person I was just communicating with upstairs is around me, or if you can still see me, can you light up the epoch device green for yes if you're down here with me? Temperature change on the REM pod. Green for yes. Thank you for doing that. Oh my God. That is just wild. I appreciate your communication here tonight. I just felt my shoulder just get touched just now. Back of my shoulder right here. I feel like I got pushed in just now. Do you like it that I'm here talking to you tonight? You can let me know again on that device. Yes for green, red for no. I just want to get to know you. Temperature is really changing right now on that bed. Are you on the bed right now over there where that REM pod is at? Is that why it keeps going off? Can you let me know yes or no? What's wild is that's either a hell of a coincidence that it said yes, that they're the same spirit. Either that's just paint falling off the wall, or somebody literally just threw something down here. What's wild is that's either a hell of a coincidence that it said yes, that they're the same spirit. Either that's just paint falling off the wall, or somebody literally just threw something down here. Are you still upstairs? I gotta reset that REM pod. There we go. I reset it to the room temp on the REM pod, so it should not beep again unless the temperature changes again. Are you still here with me? I still want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. I want to know why you're here. You can see my breath. It's so cold in here. I'm going to pull out a different piece of equipment real quick here. And I want you to try to speak into it so I can hear your voice and you can tell me something about yourself. Right now we're going to pull out a voice recorder and we're going to try to capture any EVPs. All right, we're at the Williams County Jail. This is the first EVP session. All right, we're going to actually just set it down in this room because holding it's going to make noises in my hand. We're going to sit up right there on that table right there, right next to the epoch device, walking away. All right, so I have a voice recorder. It's something that you can use to speak into. It's the little device on the table in this room in here. It's got an orange light on it. You can speak into it and tell me things. Can you tell me who you are? My name is Connor, if you don't know that. Were you an inmate here? Temperature change. Were you the spirit I was communicating with upstairs in that one hallway where the capitals were? No? Okay, thank you for doing that. Is this room where you were at when you were an inmate? Temperature change on the rope, warmed up. Was this your jail cell room? That's a car going by. Did you like the conditions of this jail? Do you want to talk? We're going to flip that REM pod again because the temperature is changing again. It must be plummeting. Walking right now, so for the voice recorder, just reset the REM pod temperature gauge. Okay, there we go. Are you upstairs right now? I just heard something down this hallway. Did I just hear you? Just reset the REM pod temperature gauge. Okay, there we go. Are you upstairs right now? I just heard something down this hallway. Did I just hear you? You can speak with me. You can tell me something in that voice recorder. You have any final messages, you can say that in there. I'm gonna go stop the voice recorder. Walking to the voice recorder. Stopping the voice recorder. All right, hopefully we captured some voice recordings here. We're gonna go over this when we go home. Yes, oh man, I must have missed it. The epoch device just lit up yes. When I said hopefully we captured some voices on there, epoch just lit up green for yes. So hopefully that wasn't just environmental noise and that was literally a spirit saying there was voices on there. So we're gonna move this epoch device to this bed right here. I'm gonna set the camera down right here so you guys can see this. No? What does the no mean? Were you living in the human life, or are you just an entity here? Do you want me to leave? If you want me to leave, you can light that up green. If you want me to stay and talk, all you have to do is light that up red. Is it okay if I come in here? You're awfully quiet. You just don't like talking to people? Maybe I should go upstairs and talk to that spirit, because that spirit really was talking to me earlier. No other temperature change on that. Yes. You want me to go upstairs? Oh, wow. That is a long yes. Okay. Okay. Spirit told me it wants me to go upstairs and talk to that spirit. So we're going to pick all this stuff up and we're going to go upstairs for the last time and see if we can make further contact with that spirit that was talking to us earlier. So let's go. Okay, guys, we have made it up to the second floor after the spirit down in that one room just literally told us it wanted us to go up here and speak with the spirit up here. We don't have much time because everything is dying right now. My batteries are dying here. So what we are going to do is we're going to set everything back up in the hallway where we were live on YouTube, where we were having a lot of stuff go off down here in this hallway. We have a tripwire going on, set up down there, and a cat ball in front of the one room where the cat ball kept going off during the YouTube live. We have some cat balls out here in the hallway, and we also brought up with us a voice recorder. So we're going to try to do some EVPs and see if any of this equipment go off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this camera up. We're going to face this hallway where the tripwire is at and the cat ball and see if we can capture that going off. And I'm going to set up everything real quick here, and we're going to start asking questions. Here we go. You should be able to see all that now. Tripwire is active. Cat ball's on and active. There, now you guys are able to see it. Oh, cat ball. Thank you, you're back. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go turn on these other ones. Okay, that one's on. This one in the chair is on. And that one's on right there. Okay. Now we got all of them on, including that tripwire. Just wait for that one to go off. Cool. Okay, everything's ready to go. We're going to do a voice recording session now. Okay. Voice recording, this is the second session. We're going to set this down right here. Temperature just got warmer. My name is Connor, and I'm back up here again. I was just communicating with someone up here, some spirit, some entity up here. and you just made the cap all go off right there in front of that door. So I want to let you know that I really appreciate your communication here tonight. I also have a voice recorder right there with an orange light. You can use that to speak into it and tell me something. Tell me your name, who you are. Maybe you can tell me who's making that cap all go off. You can even light up any of these other ones out here in the hallway and let me know where you are in this room. Earlier, if you told me that you could see me. If you can see me and you can come out here in the hallway and make one of these other cap balls go off, I would really appreciate that. I keep hearing noises out here. Is this somebody else that's out in the hallway? Do you like communicating with me? Because I like talking to you. I really appreciate you in showing me all of this signs of activity that you're doing while I'm here. This is amazing. One thing I have noticed though is that tripwire is not indicating red anymore at the end where it kept showing like somebody was there. Can you walk down that wire that keeps going off, that light? Can you show me you're standing in the hallway? Battery just died. Shoot. Gotta stop the voice recorder. My lavalier microphone just died just now. That was a brand new battery I had put in there about 40 minutes ago. And it's so cold in here that it just keeps dying. That's the second battery I put in here. And those batteries are supposed to last 7 or 8 hours. And now it's already dead, completely dead. Probably can't read it, but it says battery depleted. My mic is dead. So right now I'm micless. So I'm going off this camera audio. Hopefully this is not bad camera audio right now. I've only got a few more moments up here. I just need one last indication that you're here, that you're present. I heard that there hasn't been a lot of people here lately, and I want you to know that I appreciate your communication tonight. I know I have said that quite a bit, but I do appreciate it. Man, I don't want to end this session so quickly, guys, but I'm going to have to because I don't have a lavalier. I don't have a microphone. What was that? That must have been somebody outside because I heard a whoop whoop down that hallway down there. Man, I don't want to end this session so quickly, guys, but I'm going to have to because I don't have a lavalier. I don't have a microphone. What was that? That must have been somebody outside because I heard a whoop whoop down that hallway down there. That was freaking spooky. At least when we came up here, we got the cap ball to go off again. And it hasn't gone off again at all yet. And neither has these other ones in the hallway over here. I think I'm going to turn off the cap balls and we're going to have to conclude this investigation here. Because I've got no more batteries for my microphone. And I don't want anything else to die. What did you guys think about the Williams County Jail? Those of you that got to be in the YouTube Live got to see a lot of craziness earlier, especially for the first time ever using the laser tripwire. It really went off and it really did a really good job tonight. I was impressed. My favorite part about doing that YouTube Live was witnessing the laser tripwire go red at the very end of the rope, and then the cap all next to it going off, showing that there's something that was literally there to make that go off. So I thought that was really cool. It's really cool to have multiple pieces of equipment go off and help validate what you're experiencing. So with that said, I'm hoping that this isn't a short video. If this is, I'm really sorry, but it is freezing in here. I can't feel my fingers. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna catch you guys later on the next episode of Paranormal Encounters. Bye.
Hey, if you enjoyed that episode, maybe click on one of these other videos and watch some more. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, click on this button right down below. We want to thank all of our YouTube members and Patreon supporters for making all of this possible. And we'll see you next time